So how do we add custom materials to ArmoWeapUnizer? First you go to your mods folder. That is in my case under mod organizer, mods, and then the folder, which is ArmoWeapUnizer. Underneath is the Skyproc Patchers, ArmoWeapUnizer, and you find a file called materials.ini. You open this up and then you see the following, which has a name. Yeah, so that is customizable and you can choose whatever you want, but it makes sense to keep the original ED ID here for human readable form. Then you got the number here, which is the value of one of these units. Then you got the form ID, which we need, and the package name, where it originates from. Now where do we get this information? So in my case I have to go through mod organizer to start this up. TES5 edit is already configured. If you use Nexus Mod Manager you can start this directly. So you just run this, don't need Steam. Then once it's started you can just right click, select none, and we only want the package where our custom material is in. I choose the immersive armor package here. So now once that's loaded, expand this and go to this keyword section. Underneath, ignore all the italic ones, they are basically not from this package, and concentrate on material words that have, or keywords that have material inside of them, like IAK material Daedric, for example. You can also check in the armor section, is there actually one of these that uses my material here? Like in this case, for example, the IA Redguard Night Light Boots, they have none of the original material. So in case you run the ArmoWeapUnizer on these boots, it basically will have no change whatsoever because it is unknown material. But how do we make it known? You check for, you see, it knows, okay, it's IAK material Elven. So then you check for the keywords here, and there is a defined keyword in this mod. So then you do go here, copy the whole thing into our text file and make it basically known. So I already did this here for test video kind of thing. So just make a new section here if you want, or you can put it straight in between or wherever you really want. So I keep the original ED ID for identification, give it a weight of, don't know, 4 maybe. Yeah. The next thing what we need is the form ID. Now this is not part of the form ID. Yeah. And of the rest of these characters, you want to remove the first 2, which is basically the load order and not the actual form ID. And last but not least, we need the package name, which was that one. So, like, you can see it here in TES5 edit as well, the name of the package. So once that's done, so we made it known. Now this would be a duplicate entry here, but nevertheless, like if you have something unknown, you just put it somewhere in between here, give it a weight, give it a form ID, and mention the package name. Save the file, go out of here. So once we're back there, run ArmoWeapUnizer just as normal, and this time it will recognize the Elven armor from the immersive armor package and will give it a proper weight in whatever you set it here. Since it's a light armor, it will put 2 of these materials in, and the new weight would be 8 in this case. Thanks.